morning. We're on our way to church. And fall is coming to Alabama. There's 72 degrees outside. Oh, hi, Ryder. And cool. I mean, the humidity is probably still at 72%, but it's fine.
It looks like it was coming out of this.
I wish that I was vlogging whenever Jordeyn said it best. This hummingbird size. It's like, he always laughing. He wasn't even there. He didn't even try to save me. He was in the house making up the bed. Like, how was that gonna save me? So I'm sitting here. You can imagine, y'all who know me. I'm sitting here just eating my grapes, like, you know, having a good morning. And little homie jumped up on the car door. Listen, I probably woke the neighbors up. I screamed so loud. I would never change. Bugs will always be very close to the apocalypse to me. But it's better now because Bug's gone. Ryder, why are you so cute? We're headed to church, and then we have a pool party to go to later, so that'll be fun. But I just came to report. I just wanted to start vlogging for today and report that it's 73 degrees. Let me check the humidity and see what it is. Okay, so like I said, it's 73 degrees and it's 71% humidity, and the high today is 88. That sounds like fall in Alabama. It's still summer in Buffalo, but it's getting cool. So I felt good when I came out the house today and it was only 73 degrees. I was like, yes, let's go. Get him, Hazel, get him.
It doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
No, it's not working. It's like,
So give her the one that works.
doing, just like doing thing. Yeah,
And she notices this one. Isn't that something?
Ah!
Get him, Hazel, get him.
Her press block.
Get him, girl.
I'm pressing block.
You pressing block?
Yeah,
Okay. Yes, we're pausing now.
Yeah.
She said, oh, I'm done.
Hazel, your dad.
She ain't dead.
Her like shooting by.
Get him, Hazel, get him. Well, you need the laser gun, girl. Yeah, don't forget your weapon.
Hazel, you're supposed to be dead because I shot you.
No, she's not. It's a laser gun. You don't die.
Yes, it says you're out.
It says you're out, but you don't die. You're still alive, silly boy.
What about that?
Happy Labor Day morning. I am getting ready to run. It's been a while since I ran because there was just some circumstances that was not allowing me to run. I'm 11 weeks pregnant and I'm about to get back on running. I actually don't know how far I have to run today. I last left off at like 2 miles, so I might be at 2.25 now. So I'm just gonna take my time. It's probably gonna take me, I don't know, 20 minutes or so to do that and listen to my podcasts and get her done. We didn't do school today because it's a public school holiday, but you know that for years we've schooled on public school holidays. And so, not doing school today. I think Jordeyn has to work at 3. It's 10:47. And I'm about to head out and do this run and hopefully that it jumpstarts my day. I mean, I spent this morning doing two days of Bible study, and then I was also doing like research on the James method for Bible versing and Bible verse mapping. My friend had introduced me to that, so I've been really interested in that. And for 2024, I'm really interested in adding that to my Bible routine of just really studying, growing, and learning the Bible. So I was just like looking up a bunch of stuff, sending Devon a bunch of Christmas ideas, wink wink, for myself, and looking at getting my Bible rebound, because it's really, I think I've only had my Bible for like 3 years or 4 years, and it's really falling apart. So I want to get it rebound with a leather bendable cover. I have a hard cover right now and I don't really like it. I would like a bendable cover, a leather bendable cover. So I want to get my Bible rebound, so we'll see if that's a thing. But I'm gonna get this running going, and hopefully I get a lot done today since it's a day off of school. Okay, so here's an update to the day. I still have not gotten out and run. I've been doing delivery orders all day. Devon is doing 2 Target delivery orders right now. We are just motivated to make sure that our budget is clean until I get the big job. I am done with my delivery orders. I had to stop to eat some food. I've been driving all over the place. And so now I am home, folding laundry. Still Labor Day, still haven't run. I think I did 2.5 miles. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get to that today. So I started off the year every day, not missing a day. And then there were some things that happened that caused me to miss a day, but I usually let that knock me off, but I didn't do that this time. I kept running. Now this last, like maybe 4 or 6 weeks I haven't been running. I haven't been able to. Just some family dynamics, trying to figure some things out. And now I am. So I am going to hopefully get back on that today. I don't like to run in the dark anymore. I used to do that all the time. It's not for me. Not with like crime rising everywhere all over the country. I just feel like that's a good way to get into a situation you don't want to. So I prefer to run in the daylight. Not that something can happen in the daylight. Something can happen in the daylight, but less likely. Smaller chance than at night. And what I noticed here in Alabama is I don't know the homeless population in Buffalo, where I lived most of my life, to here, but I see more homeless people here, and the weather is more favorable towards homeless people here because it's warmer longer. In Buffalo, like, it was blanketed in snow, inches of snow, like you would freeze to death if you stayed outside, and some homeless people did freeze to death. But like it was more dire for them to seek shelter. Here, yes, it's hot, but they I see they're allowed into establishments. They go into Walmart. They shouldn't be. They shouldn't be not allowed to go in there because they're homeless. But they can get a cooling off that way. Which, if you're freezing, it's really difficult to get warm in a grocery store, honestly, because they keep it still really cool because they have food and things in there. So, but then I notice a lot of homeless people have dogs. And so to keep myself protected, I just prefer to run in the daytime and should be alert, because I don't want to run into a situation where, you can't turn back from. So like I said, I got a baby in here doing something in a basket. Still got my crazy dogs. Got 2 other kids here with me. So I got 3 kids here. One's at work. 3 kids are with Devon. And I'm about to finish doing what's on my to-do list. Since I don't have anything in my way, I'm not cooking dinner tonight. I was, but I'm not going to anymore, because my mom made something. Amen to moms, who can cook good food. So she's been making this cabbage, sausage, and pepper, like, stir fry thing. She makes it like every week. And I usually eat it on either Sunday if she makes it, but today's Monday and Labor Day, and she was off work, so she made it today. So I had that, and I'm full. I'm good. It's delicious. So I'm going to get something for the kids, macaroni and cheese, something like that, whatever they want to eat there. Jordeyn already ate. He's at work. And then there's the little kids, so I'm going to work that out. Is this my stuff? Yeah, I think this is my stuff. But I'm gonna keep doing this and keep it moving. Had to get my proof that I got getting my run in today. I don't know what the temperature is. Let's see if I can figure it out. 90 degrees. Humidity doesn't feel as high. and I just started. So I got 2.5 miles to go, but getting it done. Okay, so 14 minutes, 7 seconds is my halfway at 1.25 miles. On my way back from 1.25 miles, I think I'll probably hit 30 minutes or later because this is my pace. But halfway done with the goal. Hey, so it's 10:22 and I just went to the bathroom and I think that I'm miscarrying this baby. Today I'm 12 weeks. I go to the doctor in 7 days. And I'm scared. I'm scared, I'm nervous, and I also want to believe for a miracle. I do. I have never bled and miscarried before that way. And I know people bleed and miscarry, bleed and don't miscarry. And I'm praying that the Lord has his hands on this baby. I don't know. I'm just gonna take a shower and try to go to bed. Life feels really hard right now. I don't feel heavy though, but all the circumstances, all the things swirling around, they are hard. Family is hard. Community feels hard. I'm gonna go take a shower. At the doctor's office. Appointment was at 9:15. It's 30 minutes in, and the nurse has been through, and now we're waiting for the nurse practitioner to come through now. And we got these guys in these cute little gowns. I have 2 kids today that are gonna be seen, and then I have Miss Hazel, who's just along for the ride.
Ow, my foot.
So we're just waiting for the doctor to come in, and hey guys, it's Friday. Kids are outside taking the dogs out. I'm about to go to the front a little bit, talk to y'all about my day. I have been doing okay. Yesterday continued a little light bleeding, and I don't go to the doctor until Wednesday, so I started bleeding on Wednesday. I didn't really check today to see if I'm still bleeding, but I'm just trying to trust the Lord, asking the Lord to give me the strength to have the faith to believe that that a miracle can occur. And so I feel very peaceful. I feel very strong. And that's through all the people that I asked for prayer, which that's outside my nature. I don't normally ask for prayer. It's just like, I was telling one of my friends, it's just me and God. It's me and God. Me and God together. We take this world on. Me and God. And I don't know what the kids are doing, some type of challenge. Just on one leg. And so I don't want to go out, and I don't want to go ask for prayer, but the Lord was very specific on the night that I noticed that I was bleeding. And he told me specifically, go to your groups, go to the people that you're a part of, go to the community that you're doing life with at your church and ask for prayer. And I did, and man, I feel peace. Peace is heavy today. It was heavy yesterday. Not to say I'm not scared or scared of what the future holds. Like, I'm scared of the death of what I envision the future to be, but I still have a lot of peace. So today's a good day. We had a good day of school. We just finished art. I don't know why I have this sweater on in this heat, because it's hot out here. But I have lots of things to get done today. I feel pretty good. But lots of budgeting and, you know, all the things that need to get done in life. So laundry is on the list. I have to make a grocery plan because, you know, I'm trying out to do something new, because as I'm going back and editing these vlogs of our groceries, our food budget has been $500, or if you could say $660, because I spent $160 at like a big box like Sam's Club or whatever. And for the past like 3 vlogs that I done, we spent $1,500 over budget. Like, what was I doing? What am I doing here in Alabama? Here in Alabama, I done lost my mind. Because in New York, we were feeding our family for $660 for a long time. Yes, I know inflation, but, you know, I'm not really buying it. I am not going to increase the budget until I can get it under control, even if it's tight. So I'm bringing it back down. Well, it was never up. I was just overspending. But, I mean, I was even talking to Devon. We bought the land next door to our house, and it felt like, it was really like pressurized. I didn't want somebody else to come and buy it and build on it. And it wasn't wrong to buy the land next door, but it felt wrong the way we did it. We got some type of loan. I don't even know what the loan is. I just know that we need to pay it off. It's unnecessary. It was mostly me. Devon is pretty level-headed almost all the time. But I felt like, oh my gosh, I don't want neighbors. Otherwise, we're moving again. So like, somebody bought the lot across the street from our house, and she's a realtor, and she's planning on building a house on it. And then she was looking at the lot here, and I told her I bought it, and I'm not planning on doing anything with it besides keeping the trees that are over there, because that's what I like, space between neighbors. So we have a loan on that. That needs to go, because that wasn't a smart way to purchase it. But, you know, you live and you learn. You're human. Sometimes your emotions do get like, we had just moved here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, if somebody buys this land and starts building on it, we are going to move, because I'm not doing it. And so, yeah, there's that. So now that we have this land next door, I think we'll live here a little bit longer. I mean, I don't see us moving anytime soon, especially with all the renovation plans I have on the inside too. But the Lord was telling me, basically, with the amount of money that I overspent on buying groceries for 3 months in a row now, and some other months, I think even into like the December of what am I editing? I'm editing 20. So the December of 2022, November of 2022, he was saying you basically could have took all the money that you overspent for like 6 months and paid cash for the land next door. He's like, but you ate it, Rachel. You ate your cash payment for your land next door. So just trying to, you know, take it all in, come into agreement with the Lord, because it is true. We definitely did. And so now I need to get on target with the budget at hand. And then once I can get it under control, then I'll talk about increasing it. Because I'm not increasing it at this craziness that I was doing month after month. So, but yeah, that's it. I'm going to go inside, get this laundry going, get lunch going for the kids. We're having hot dogs today. The kids love to run around the house. They run circles around the house over and over and over. It's like basically just put a track around it because they love it. But I'm gonna go in the house. I think Devon is doing something. I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna go find out. Go find my boo thing and keep going with this day. So we just got back from Friday night, and we've been going to thrift stores. And so I'm just gonna show you guys what we got. Got some groceries, got some things. Right now I'm gonna show y'all what I got from America's thrift store, which I called ATS. And I spent $30.61. I feel like this thrift store is a little Brooklyn. You just bumped into River and she almost fell over. If you can't play the game without hurting other people, then put the guns down. Okay, so $30.61. Their movies are $2 a piece, I think. So we picked up Epic, which the kids already seen and they like. We picked up The Fast and the Fury, Tom and Jerry. We really love pretty much any Tom and Jerry movie. We picked up Prince Caspian for Narnia because we have 2 of them. That's the one we're missing. And we picked up Meet the Robinsons, which we might have seen. Maybe, I'm not sure. Let me see if there are any other DVDs. Okay, and then the rest were books. So we picked up, let me just put the camera around. We picked up Meet Kristen, An American Girl. Right now, Winter's really into reading any American Girl books we can find. And we have some early readers, so I like to grab these I Can Read books. So The Bernstein Bears and the Ghost of the Theater, Amelia Bedelia Bakes Off, Mary Pope Osborne Magic Tree House. We don't have this one. Oh, here's another DVD. Curious George Go West, Go Wild. I Survived, Brooklyn Bread, another one of these I Survived books, and he really liked it, so we picked that up. Here's another American Girl, Before Ever. And so Winter, she's into the American Girl right now. And then a fact tracker book for Magic Tree House on ghosts. And then this book, which I don't know a lot about, but the Data Set collection. It's 4 books in one, all 4 books on the side there. And so I picked that up, and that came to $30.61. Let me see if I could look at where did the receipt go? Oh, on the floor. So I'm just looking at the receipt. Some of the books were it looks like one book was $2, one book was $1, one book was $4.99, and then there were 4 books at $1.50. And then we were able. Hey, can I have that extra gun? The new one? Where's the new one? Okay, and then we found another one of these guns. Where is it? Oh, okay. So we found another one of these guns that looks exactly like what we had. So we found these 2 a few weeks ago, and they were $4.99 each. And then the lady charged us $2.99 for this one because they didn't have a price tag on it. But again, a pair of 2 of them are $112 on Amazon. So they all work, and the kids are playing laser tag right now and trying to kill each other. So there's that. So we went to the Downtown Rescue Mission indicator, and this thrift store has much better prices. Today, everything was 50% off. So I spent a total of $8.70 on these roller blades, which even turn into regular like skates. And this DVD was, let's see, I don't even know what they were. This DVD, Toy Story, and a Charlie Brown Christmas, which will go in my Christmas bin. And then Brooklyn wanted this Penguin comic book, and we picked up another Nate the Great because we've been reading a couple of those in our house. So that came all to $8.70.